sunshine, she's gone, and she's always gone. Long anytime she goes away. Yeah, this time where she's gone.
The king is here. The king is motherfucking here. Reflection. Drop in the comments and let me know about what you think that's going on over here in day 6 reflection. If you missed day 5, baby, you're gonna have to go back and check it out. This is the same young lady from day 5. And she wanted to come up here because she said she had a lot to say. She had put her appeal papers in because they was finna throw her shit out, reflection. They wasn't convinced from day 5 that her case was worth continuing on, reflection. Okay, they was finna put some charges on her, if anything. Now she said, hold on, because change is here. She got some more shit in her folders that she think will justify this case, reflection. Okay, in the last case, she was accusing the king is here. The motherfucking king is here. I'm putting a little bit of do you believe in magic on her, reflection, on the door, not on her, let me clarify that up, but on the door, so she couldn't get out the door, reflection. And she also accused the king is here, the motherfucking king is here, of not inviting her to any events, bending her over, making a wish like a starer, and then treating her like a bald head stepchild, reflection. Now the jurors was not convinced of any of these. Not only that, they dismissed not one but both charges and was actually finna put a defamation of character charge on her ass, reflection. Yes, they were, because in the other video she also accused the king is here of some medical issues concerning her, reflection. She was accusing the king of some medical things that was going on down in the bottom, and I'm not talking about where the girls get naked. Okay, so she came back for part 2, and we was willing to let her come in and, you get what I'm saying, submit her appeal. And she is back here. She even got her lawyer, baby. She even got her a lawyer, baby. She got her one of those because she didn't like how the jurors was, you get what I'm saying, questioning her. She had a plea a public defender last time, reflection. Now she went back and got her lawyer, so her lawyer is going to, we're going to listen at what both of them have to say, reflection. And again, this video comes off of YouTube, off of OKB TV, and again, that's OKB TV. With that being said, reflection, let's get started.
Alright, since you was there, what about the little girls? Did they feel like they gave, like, you know, indication like they was uncomfortable being around him too? You know how
when he is asking, you're gonna have to be specific. Don't just come in here acting like we got the same jurors from yesterday, baby. We done added and subtracted some. So with that being said, when he is speaking of the children, he is talking about the girls. Okay, when he's talking about the girls, reflection, his wife, girls. All right, let's keep it going.
They honestly didn't, like, not in that way, but I feel like they were scared of him because they seem like behind the scenes like him being Zakia type shit. But I don't know about...
Whoa, do you have proof of domestic violence? Can you pull up the cosmic records? Is there any domestic violence cases, call-ins, hang up, call in, hang the phone up real quick, then they gotta pull up? You said those are none. You haven't seen any of those. Okay, we're gonna have to throw that one out. We're going to have to throw the domestic violence out because we do not have any thing in the cosmic files. We don't see a time she got on the cosmic line and said, hold on, we need some change down here, baby. We don't see that concerning domestic violence. Now, we're concerning domestic violence, okay? We're not saying she didn't get on the cosmic phone, but we are saying that the wife, we don't have any, you have to come in with some proof of domestic violence. Do we have any recordings of her speaking of domestic violence? Okay, no, they said they don't have any proof of that. Now, if you want to submit that later, you can, but right now we got to throw that shit out because there is no proof in the ethers of domestic violence concerning the king is here and his current wife.
Uncomfortable part, like if they feel uncomfortable, because I was around them and they just didn't show that to me. I don't, but they're kids, so it's like I can't think that they're that good of hiding that shit. But they did seem like they were more like fearful, but fear out of like him being angry type shit.
Okay, so her lawyer asked her, her cosmic lawyer asked her if the children felt some type of way. Did they seem fearful of around the king is here? The king is here. The motherfucking king is here reflection. And she said that no, but she did feel like, you know what I'm saying, reflection, they didn't want to make him mad. She did. Do you want to make your mama, your parent mad, reflection? Okay, so it wasn't a fear of like, fear for my life, fear for my down in the bottom where the girls get naked. It wasn't none of that, reflection. Okay, so we clarified that. Let's keep going.
But I don't know though, at the same time, you feel me?
Nah, that I can respect that. That's real shit. You really don't know, but based on what you observe, yeah. Besides that, I mean, okay, now I have to. Now, sorry, but I gotta be real with you. Now, when Zakia hit you up about getting tested, what was your?
And for everybody who don't know, who wasn't here on day 5, Zakia is the wife. So when they speak of Zakia, roll up, hold up, they are talking about the wife, reflection. They talking about the wife. Yeah.
First thought, like, did your heart fall? Like, what?
My heart did fall. Like, I'm the type of person, if I get some shit, I'm preparing for the worst. So I'm literally thinking, like, I got AIDS, I got whatever, like, I'm about to die type shit. Like, I'm not even about to hold you. I was literally scared as fuck. I was up that whole night. Even the next day, I had school. I'm in cosmetology school. So I had to go to school. But I was sent home because I can't remember why the fuck I was sent home. But it was good though because ACE Atlanta was literally by my school, so I just went there.
Baby, the king is here. The king is here. The motherfucking king is here. Said he was trying to recruit to get the locks and shit together throughout the kingdom, baby. He was trying to get a little cosmos. You said you was getting your cosmetology on. God, is that what you was doing, baby? Okay. Shout out to you. Okay, so she is alleged that she was in cosmetology school, reflection, and she was just trying to, you get what I'm saying, I just came here to dance for you. I just came here to dance for you. She didn't know, reflection. She didn't know, allegedly, is that what she's saying? She didn't know what she was getting into? Because we already threw the domestic violence out. So what is she alleging? That she didn't know what she was getting into. That's her. Okay. Let's check it out.
Right after. But I was like, bro, that whole time, it was like, once I stopped fucking with him, I kind of just like blocked that shit out a little bit. But then when she texted me, and then everything just came back up, and that's when I actually like had to face that shit. You feel what I'm saying? So for me to have to go through that whole process alone type shit, and it's like just looking back on everything, or how like I could have not just been in that situation if I just fucking, you feel me, acted or moved accordingly. But
now she was talking about the wife had text her, reflection, and said something concerning the STD. And now she's speaking on how she just feel like that she shouldn't have been in this situation. Is that what she's alleging? She said if she would have followed her intuition, that little nuggling feeling, not on the right, but the left side, baby, then she feel like she wouldn't have been in this situation. Is that what she's saying?
Again, everything happens for a fucking reason in a way. But it's like, I was distraught.
As you should feel.
Okay, so she is saying that she was distraught. She haven't spoke of the results. Now, in the other video, she said, now we gotta hold on. You gotta get your client and shit together. Because in day 5, she said that her results came out negative. She said they came out negative. You go back to day 5, she said that the results came out negative, reflection. So why would you still be distraught to this day about some results that came out negative? Do you mean that you even had to wait and go through that experience, that you even had to, you get what I'm saying? Let me know. Because you said on day 5 that the results were negative. So just let me know, because if you mean you just had to go through that experience, let's read to understand what you're saying. I'm not saying that you shouldn't be destroyed if this happened. Allegedly, that even having that thought on your mind, you get what I'm saying? I'm not saying that, but what I'm also saying is help me make this shit make sense, because in day 5 you said that your results was negative, but hers results, you made it appear like hers wasn't necessarily negative, and the jurors wanted to know from day 5 how was yours negative and theirs allegedly was supposed to be positive or whatever, reflection. Okay, so we didn't understand that. Now you're coming back in your appeal trying to say that you were destroyed about some results that you got, but you said that those results was negative. Okay, let's keep it going. Can we get all cosmic androids, Nokias, iPhones, forbidden apples, all those, we need those silence. Yes, we do. In the cosmic courtroom.
Hey,
Still ass now.
did she like? How do you feel about how she went about? Even you telling you some shit like that. Do you feel like she did it like a woman, like try to comfort you out there, or you just
I
felt
feel like she did, like, because even though I was on the phone with her, like, once I got more results and everything, and I was on the phone with her, she was basically saying, I was mad at her at first, like.
So remember in part 1, she said that the wife had called her and told her she need to go get checked, allegedly. Okay, but she never told her what she needs to get checked for. And she also said in day 5, that her results came out negative. Okay, but you get what I'm saying? This is her and the wife talking, allegedly.
Literally, I hung up on her at first. She kept calling me back, and when she started talking to me, she was like, I was trying to come to you as a good person and tell you, because I didn't basically have to tell you this shit, which is true. Like, she could have kept that shit to herself and not said anything, but it's like she did. But still, at the same time, the way that she was trying to make it seem, she tried to make it seem as if I should have known this, what the fuck I was getting into. Yes, I should have, but at the same time, that's not what the fuck y'all was showing me. That's not.
She said, baby, you had her fucked up from the left, the right, the side, the east, and the west. She said that the wife said, I'm trying to come to you like a woman, allegedly, and that you know what's going on down in the bottom, and I ain't talking about where the girls get naked, but you keep on with this attitude on the phone. I'm trying to help you out. You the one was over here throw it in a circle, hey, throw it in a circle, hey. Okay, my bad, I'm sorry. Okay, but you was the one over here, baby, allegedly throwing it in a circle, so you should have knew the possibilities of coming out like a hot pepper, baby. You'll get what I'm saying? That's what the wife, allegedly, reflection, that's what the wife, is that what you're saying? That the wife told you? Okay, so you feel like, so this case right here, you trying to say this is what do you call it, emotional distress. You trying to say that the wife caused you emotional distress because she came up here trying to play the mind games, not telling you what you need to go to the doctor for. Okay, not only that, afterwards she telling you, you get what I'm saying, her shit like a hot pepper, allegedly, and yours ain't, but you distressed even though yours ain't like a hot pepper. That's what she's saying. She said hers not like a hot pepper, but she's still coming to the cosmic court and want to let us know that she was distressed for the wife even trying to play them mental games with her. She better be glad. Okay, is that what she's saying though? I think that's what she's saying. Okay,
what y'all was telling me. So it's not just like,
let's go back because we got to get an understanding. The juror 869 said go back because they want to hear that without interruptions. Okay, I got you, juror. I was just trying to help the rest of them get it.
Calling me back, and when she started talking to me, she was like, I was trying to come to you as a good person and tell you, because I didn't basically have to tell you this shit, which is true. Like, she could have kept that shit to herself and not said anything, but it's like she did. But still, at the same time, the way that she was trying to make it seem, she tried to make it seem as if I should have known this, what the fuck I was getting into. Yes, I should have, but at the same time, that's not what the fuck y'all was showing me. That's not what the fuck y'all was telling me. So it's not just like,
baby, she trying to say they put her into an illusion. They was using illusionary magic, allegedly. She said that they didn't say that's how this shit was supposed to be set up, baby. This is not how you said the polybag relationship would be. Yes, that's what she's alleging, reflection. She's alleging that the king is him. The king is him. The motherfucking king is here. Said that the polybag relationship was supposed to go one way. Next thing you know, she went down in the bottom, not where the girls get naked, and they wanted to pull the head out the rabbit, reflection, and they forgot to tell her the most important part about the hot peppers. That's what allegedly, is that what she's saying? They hid the shit about the hot peppers and you get what I'm saying, like a sour patch, sweet now, sour later, sweet now. I think something like that.
I should have been fucking prepared for this. You got what I'm saying?
Yes.
She was trying to make it just
contraception. Yeah, she said she should have been prepared, latex, rubber down, goat skin prepared for this, baby. That's what she said. She didn't come over. She stopped by the stove and got a Mr. Pure juice, but she forgot to get the most important thing. She forgot, reflection. She said, so are we got, okay, that ain't the king is here. The king is here fault though, is he? That she went by the gas station and didn't get the shit that be right there, you know, in the front. You can get the singles and shit. You just grab you one, you know what I'm saying? cash a little low, or you ain't sure if it's gonna be a rock the boat, rock the boat, just in and out type shit reflection. You get what I'm saying? It's not our fault. The king is his fault that you didn't prepare, baby. Now hold on, reflection. Now I ain't being insensitive. I'm just saying you can't come in and put them charges. You gotta take some self-responsibility in this motherfucker, goddess. Cause I know that intuition on the right side, not the left and not the right, was trying to tell you to reach in that bucket and get you a couple of them. Reach in there and get you a couple, get you, put them in there, whatever you gotta do, reflection. You get what I'm saying? You know, whatever.
And like, I'm supposed to like just know when nobody told me that he was, yeah, like I'm just supposed to like, this shit is normal. Like, this not normal at all.
Baby, she said she usually don't have to go to the store and reach in that bucket. She said this shit ain't normal. She used to just keeping it raw, baby. Hey, she said Sexy Red ain't got shit on her. Okay, she said Sexy Red ain't got shit on her. Allegedly, she said she is a natural being, baby, which means she like to be skin to skin type shit. Even though she know she in a polybag relationship and she may ain't seen the other contendants, baby, you may need to look at them motherfuckers. You might need some yogurt reaching that bucket at the front of the stove and put you a couple of them in there. We ain't gonna judge you at the cosmic court about that, man. That's that down below type shit. They judge you for shit and hold you accountable for the rest of your life forever and ever. Not over here in the cosmic court, baby. We look at it like you was just trying to protect yourself because you didn't know what the other contestants looked like. Yes, no, you didn't. She didn't know.
You're practicing polygamy. It should be that. It's not like he was trying to build some shit. You're just fucking around.
Yeah. Now I was gonna ask you this.
Okay, now reflection. Hold on. Oh, tell your lawyer to hold on, because we got with our jurors right there. They writing down shit. They typing in shit and everything because they said some contradictions in here. And you want the king is to be held for some shit that you should be held for. You gotta know now. This is a learning lesson. When you go to the store and you know you in a polybag relationship, reach, if you know you ain't the only one in there, baby, reach in the bucket. Right there in the front and shit, especially when the mother stores, right there in the bucket, reflection, get you two different, you don't want to take no chances. So whatever size you need to get, just grab it. You may have to grab two, one over here and one over there, just in case, baby. Especially you don't know, just in case. It's from Terethia. I'm just trying to tell you, reflection. Don't be like, yo, alright, she heard what she said. You heard what she said. She went by the gas station, got a Mr. Pure Juice, and forgot to reach in the bucket.
Really at first. And it's like, now reflecting back, I still wasn't really attracted to him. It was more of the idea of him, and it was more of like this.
She said that she didn't even think the king said motherfucking king said. She said really you wasn't even all that. I mean, I know you put me out at 2 o'clock and 2:22 in the morning. I know I kept blowing you up. I know I kept trying to get you to figure out why you ain't invite me to events, why you ain't going down in the bottom where the girls don't get naked, baby. I know all that, but I really wasn't even attracted to you like that. I really didn't even, you get what I'm saying? I really didn't even like you like that, baby. What you didn't? So what was it then? What was your agenda? What was your real intentions for the King's Hill, motherfucking King's Hill? You and your ego. Is you and your ego, or you just letting us know that, baby, that was never it. That was never it, Terethia. Let me tell you the reason why I stuck around that motherfucker. Let us know.
Space where I was in, because again, I was just turning 19, but I be by myself most of the time, so I was lonely type shit. So it's more like,
she said she was bored. She said she ain't had nothing to do. She said really she didn't have nothing to do, so she was just chilling with the crew. She said she really wasn't into all that spiritual ass shit, burning candles. You get what I'm saying? A shoe, she didn't even know. She thought you said a two. She thought she almost said bless you, baby. She didn't know nothing about shoe or nothing. She didn't know none of that.
Like my inner child type shit. Like, why I was attracted to him, thinking like this is gonna be security for me type shit. It was more of that idea.
Secure. Wrap up all of the case files. So you mean to tell me we done let you come back into the cosmic court and you telling us that the reason why you was even fucking with the king is for security? You was trying to secure your future, baby. She said, Terethia, baby, it didn't have nothing to do with the looks. Yeah, I really wasn't even worried about the hot peppers and none of that shit, baby. I was over there trying to secure the bag. So with that being said, she was on her bald head. Oh shit, court is adjourned.